What's going on, guys? It's Josh from Video Entertainment Analysis Group. Happy Halloween! It's the scariest day of the year, and we've got a
Spooky.
special episode planned for you. Um, with me, as always, he's finally back. We've got Shane.
Hey, 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 guys! I'm back from the Aaron Paul convention, and boy, was it fun.
Yeah, he actually that was like a really long convention.
A month long.
Do you have any
He-
cool stories about Aaron Paul to share before we get into this?
We got into a furious lovemaking session, and long story short, my voice and personality completely changed.
That's understandable. That's what usually happens. And also with us, joining us for the first time, we've got Billy Ray. Say hello. What's going on, man?
Hi, I hate my daughter.
Um,
That's really depressing, man.
it's,
Yeah. Sucks.
all
Buy my album.
right.
Anyway,
Uh,
so I heard you had an awesome, spectacular story to share with us today, Josh.
yep.
Yeah.
Today is the Halloween special, so I thought it'd be a trick or treat for everyone. If we read some Call of Duty creepypasta, because Call of Duty Ghosts is coming, and we all know that ghosts are scary. But what can be scarier than Call of Duty Ghost, like Call of Duty Ghosts creepypasta?
Yeah.
So
Man,
I
Josh.
really have a true story to tell.
Oh, I need to get my rubber underpants ready because this story is going to be so scary. I might just lay a Call of Duty in my pants.
You're telling me about Black Ops.
Oh, I love you, Josh. I love you.
Okay. Alright, so here we go. Call of Duty Black Hell Ops, a true story. Written by me. I've always enjoyed playing Call of Duty. I have every game in the series, including
Oh
Modern
no!
Warfare.
Oh God!
Shut
Oh,
up. I just started. It's not even scary.
he owns every game in the series. That's really scary.
It's not that scary.
Continue, Shane.
Okay, yeah. Let's try this again. Alright, so Black Hell Ops, written by me. I've always enjoyed playing Call of Duty. I have every game in the series, including both Modern Warfares.
Oh God!
Dude, can you shut up? I'm trying to get in the character here, and no music. You lost music privileges. Sorry to the audience. You're gonna have to blame Shane. You know, I don't like this new
It's
Shane.
just so scary. I mean, he liked Modern Warfare 1 and 2? Oh, God.
He didn't say he liked it. He just says he enjoys it. It's not really the same.
I don't know, man.
Liking is like you click that button. You click that
Just
button. on
continue.
Facebook.
I don't want to think about it anymore. Just continue. Just continue.
Okay. I have every game in the series, including both Modern Warfares and World at War. It was June 9th, 2010. I heard from a buddy of mine that they're releasing a new COD entitled Black Ops. I was so excited over this discovery that I wanted to see if I could somehow get a bootleg copy of it. Wow, really? Pirating? Now that's
No, shame.
that's a scary.
Shame.
That's
must
the
be a
true
PC
frightening
gamer.
thing. Yeah, I bet he was PC gamer. Only PC gamers pirate. And I'm not talking about Black Flag either, even though they probably did pirate that too.
Yeah, they call themselves PC gamers, but they're far from politically correct.
More like PC thieves.
Oh, oh.
Alright, but continuing, I checked out Craigslist to see if I could find anyone to grant my wish. I found a man named Bootman Bill. This Bootman Bill was actually an 18-year-old high school dropout, just like the pirates. I contacted him. I actually added that in. I contacted him through email, asking him if he had a copy. He replied to my email, "I do have a copy. Come to my house on 710 East 6th Avenue." I
Nice pizza
proceeded.
parlor on that street.
Yeah. I actually met my first prostitute there. That's why I use that address. It means something.
Wonderful.
I proceeded to walk to his house the next day. He answered by opening the door slowly and greeting me by saying, "I've been waiting for you."
Oh.
No.
I asked where his parents were. He replied, "The game." I gave him a look of confusion. "I'd be willing to give you this copy for no charge," he said. I was surprised. If you spent several months trying to steal a game that isn't even released, you would expect a big price. Now, because I'm very generous, I gave the teen $80 and left his small home. I did notice a strange thing about the copy, however. Instead of saying CODBO in permanent marker in crudely drawn letters, it said CODBHO.
Oh my God. What could it mean?
Too much.
This baffled me, as I did not know what the H meant, but I digress. I then proceeded to put my purple Memorex disc into my PS3. As it does with the current CODs, it shows the Treyarch logo, then it goes to the Call of Duty title screen. I was so excited. I had my newest copy of Call of Duty that no one else in the world has, or hasn't even heard of yet. I didn't feel like trying out the campaign yet, so I did my favorite mode in Call of Duty, which of course is zombies.
Oh,
That's some spooky shit.
God, Josh. Please don't continue. Please don't continue.
It had maps, Kino der Toten, and one I've never seen before called AD. I was baffled over the map's name. I would have expected it to have a better name. I decided to play AD. The map looked like in what seems to be Russia. The map seemed too big to be a normal zombies map. I ignored this, however, and played it anyway. The weirdest thing about the zombies is that they have devil horns sticking out of the Russian uniforms they're wearing. And the freakiest thing happened. It seemed that hands started sticking out of the ground. When I saw this, I thought it was just a glitch, with the disc being stolen. I thought that this was just a beta version of the game. The next part scared me the most. It showed my character looking down to his feet as he's being pulled through the ground by the hands and screaming and begging for his life in what seems like Italian. After this event, I noticed something. AD is Russian for hell! I can't.
Oh my God, Josh, please don't go any further,
My heart
man.
is pounding as I'm falling through black empty space. As this is happening, an eerie banjo melody is playing in the background. The Russian town map is soon replaced by a town of what seems like Hiroshima after it was struck with the nuclear bomb.
Not the nuclear bomb! Oh, no.
Dead bodies are everywhere. Some are even children's bodies. Some are adult bodies. In my head, I was thinking of how developers could be so insensitive. I'm starting to think that this isn't a beta copy and that it's just a disc modded by a sick-minded person. In pure anger, I emailed Bootman Bill. I waited 3 days, but no response from him. I just better continue on with the game and see what other terrible things I can find. In the Hiroshima map, the zombies were actually bodies of the deceased. Some of the corpses were so photorealistic that I had pure looks of terror every minute I was playing. In the game, hanging from the remains of what seemed to be a destroyed house, was a wooden sign that read, "Dono yo ni sorai wa jikaku da zakradu kota kanji ramosaka," which translates into, "How does it feel to be in hell, Zach?"
God.
At this
Please.
point, I was in tears. The game knew my name. This is not normal for a game.
How does it know your name? It's not even.
I was thinking that this game was not modded. It was haunted.
Treyarch, how could you?
Why?
How could you insert
Oh,
ghosts
God.
into this game? It's not even Call of Duty Ghosts.
Oh, I can't. Only one paragraph left. What could possibly happen? This is real similar to Ben, the Haunted Majora's Mask cartridge, but this was far more terrorizing. It's no wonder that Bootman Bill gave this to me for no price. He wanted it out of his life forever. And when he said the game after his response to where I asked his parents where his parents were, he must have meant that his parents were missing, or something far worse. After playing the game, Finally, after 4 days, Bootman Bill replied to my email, or so I thought. The email said, Bill is not here right now. Don't even think of returning the game if that's what you're thinking of doing. I took care of Bootman Bill.
Oh my God! The president of Treyarch put a hit on him.
I was swearing in terror after I heard this, thinking that Bill was murdered and that the ghost that possesses this disc is the killer. I continued the game. This time, the music had changed. This time it's a Japanese choir singing Where Wasuri Randu Shiki Anna Atadu Mudesu over and over again. This translates into We are dead, but you are too. I'm thinking that this, the victim of Hiroshima's, speaking to me, saying that I'm dead. At this point, I was so scared that I decided to quit playing. At this time, it's 4:30 p.m., so I had time to take a walk and forget all about this. I'd tell my mom, but she would freak out if she figured out that I spent $80 on a bootleg copy. I'll continue playing tomorrow, and I'll tell you what I see this time. And that's the moral of the story: is don't bootleg. Otherwise, you die.
Otherwise, Treyarch will give you DLC that inserts real ghosts into your game.
Yeah, like actual Call of Duty ghosts that
Exactly.
that will kill you.
Yeah, and then Treyarch will put a hit out on you.
And then
That's what happened to Bootleg Bill, or whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah, another thing is don't ever trust Craigslist or teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that just goes without saying, but I think that was also the mantra that they're trying to get across here.
Now, the gist of what I got was the pirating is bad, and there's no excuse for it. And if this just goes to show, if you pirate games, children that are listening to the show, children that are watching all around the world, our millions of viewers at home and listeners, do not pirate, or else you will go to hell in Japan/Russia.
Listen, I don't care if you're at gunpoint. If you're at gunpoint, don't pirate. Like, if your life depends on it, still don't pirate, because you could be killing a bunch of kids in Hiroshima.
Exactly. Which also happens to be in Russia.
Yeah, it's mostly a Russian thing.
And hell, all three of those places will combine together to form one.
They already pretty much are hell.
Exactly. They're already hell. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that, except for maybe Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, or no, I'm just thinking, like, I think Puerto Rico probably is like the worst of all. Like, even if the three of the others combine, it's still not as bad as Puerto Rico. I can't believe we actually let them be a part of our country. But yes, this was this Halloween Call of Duty story, recited by myself, and I wrote it too. I didn't just Google it. That's cheating. I never cheat. That's like pirating a story. I would die.
Exactly.
So I wrote.
And he wouldn't refer to himself as someone else 3 times in this story or in the course of this video either.
No.
That would just be stupid.
No.
Totally.
Well, do you guys have anything you'd like to add? Any kind of spooky stories of your own, or should we just call it? We should just wrap this boy up. What do you guys think?
Well, the spookiest story of all is that I got herpes from Aaron Paul.
Really? I figured he'd be clean.
No, he's not.
Did you do anal or something? Like, how do you even get herpes?
I'd rather not talk about it.
I think we should talk about it a little bit, like, because you've been gone for so long. The fans been,
But let's just say that when Aaron Paul offers you his chili, do not accept it.
Was it blue?
Yes.
That's your bad.
I was hungry.
Well, Aaron Paul, herpes aside, I hope everyone listening and watching at home has a safe Halloween, and
buy my new album.
I'm not supporting that. This we just brought him on the show. He wants to advertise. What kind of fucked up? Like, I'm not gonna support that.
He hasn't even said anything the whole course of this show. Might as well just us.
You haven't even contributed really. So how am I supposed to let you have airtime?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Billy Ray.
Billy Ray, you can.
I'm a celebrity.
You're an ass.
Oh.
Your achy breaky heart.
You know what? You know what?
You're a stinky fart.
You're no Troy Baker.
You're
no
yeah.
Troy.
Yeah, that's bottom line.
But
Well, I guess we'll wrap this up. This has been the Video Entertainment Analysis Group Halloween special. Speaking from Josh, our guest Shane, and Billy Ray. Have a safe and oh god, oh
oh no!
Wait.